Well, 35 years, 24 albums and 300 ARIA awards. The numbers stack up for Kate Ceberano, whose latest work, Anthology, is a retrospective recording covering her most impressive career.
Try not to get worried, try not to turn on to problems that upset you. Don't you know everything's alright? Yes, everything's fine. And we want you to sleep well tonight.
I love that song. I haven't heard it for years.
She's just behind the camera lip-syncing to her own material.
Anthology are songs from Kate's 1989 album Brave. The record spawned the hit track Bedroom Eyes, which earned Kate an ARIA Award highest selling single, 89. Excited to have Kate here today to perform that very song. Here is Kate Ceberano with the 1989 hit Bedroom Eyes.
I can't resist you, no matter how I try. After all this time, can't believe that I'm about to take this ride. I said it was over, decided we were through. I convinced myself that somebody else could take the place of you. You're part of me, my one obsession. And from this power you possess, I need protection. When you stare straight through me with those eyes, those bedroom eyes, I'm lost for words. Hypnotized. The way you stare into my soul, I lose all control to those eyes, those bedroom eyes. I made a promise to myself that I would erase you from my mind, leave the past behind, be done with you for good. Oh, but then I saw ya, I knew that I had lied. There's no way for me to be myself as long as I can see myself in those eyes. Bedroom eyes, I'm lost for words, so hypnotized. The way you stare into my soul, I lose all control to those eyes, those bedroom eyes, bedroom eyes, bedroom eyes. I must admit I'm not surprised. Bedroom eyes.
Rise with a little interlude of dad dancing from our one and only Todd McKenny. Sorry about
Better than
that.
Dad singing, I can assure you.
Kate Ceberano.
You could have asked me to sing the chorus, Kate, not the verse I didn't know.
Look, any kind of distraction from you was awesome. It was good.
Oh,
Thanks,
no,
love.
no, it wasn't. Kate Ceberano's anthology album is out this Friday. Stick around, Kate's going to join us on the couch for a proper chat.
Yeah.
Not just like an in-song chat.
A rumble on the couch, we're going to call it.
Just after this.
And to all the mums out there,
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And Kate Ceberano has joined us live in the studio. Nice to have you here.
It's good to
Thanks
be
for
here.
throwing
It was
into that dance
beautiful.
break.
Can I just be honest? Look, I have to be honest. I apologise. 30 years of singing the same song is a little bit like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest material. But
So you
it
try
was...
and bring your friends down with you.
No, I didn't want to. Actually, I was including you into it because you promised me that you were going to come out and do this wild dance with
I
feathers.
said to Kate, look, I know you've done this song a lot. Just to give it a point of difference in the music break, I might do a nudie run. Don't let it throw you. Just keep singing.
And so I had
I
actually
chickened out.
arranged the whole song around the nudie run. And then when I wasn't there, I had to improvise. No,
It
actually...
was just a short interlude, was it? Is that what it was?
it was a short interlude.
No, you know why I didn't do it? It's very cold in the studio.
You've nothing to be ashamed of, or so I've been told. But anyway, on to other things. It is the morning. It's the morning show. And it was lovely to be able to perform. And it is a loved, like by me, 30 years it's taken me to fall back in love with a song that I fell out of love with for many years, just because you do.
Because you sung it thousands and thousands of times.
I have sung it thousands and thousands of times. And to be honest, it's not... As an expression, it's not one I've ever used or particularly like,
Right.
the concept of bedroom eyes.
But is it your biggest hit?
It's one of my biggest hits. Brave was the biggest, I think. But Raymond Jones, do you know, who wrote Bedroom Eyes, went on to be Spike Lee's music supervisor. So he's like the god of American R&B musical theatre, and he is someone who I admire very much. So,
Kate, I was really surprised when we were reading the intro. It was 30-year career, 24 albums.
Yeah.
I said to Todd, how many have you done, love? And Two.
I've done two.
What have you been doing with your life? Look at Miss Kate Ceberano.
Oh, no.
Not recording. I've been running around spruiking how brilliant Kate is.
It's
That's what
actually
it
true.
is.
It's
It
true.
is.
He's lovely. We work
worked
as a
for
song and
Kate.
dance team. We have worked together. And
I'm
can
the
I
song,
just,
she's the dance.
I've never really got to say it publicly, but you were such a joy on Dancing with the Stars. You were a rock to me because you had, obviously, you were my champion.
I was.
And it was a difficult time sometimes.
And the money helped. Thank you very much for sending that through. You were fantastic on that show.
I still
And
remember your,
Australia loved you.
Wolf Mother, you did the...
Yes, that's right. I did the jive to the Wolf
jive,
Mother.
was it?
See,
But something that people don't know was that I had to have a throat operation just before coming into that show. And I didn't know if my voice would actually end up sounding the same afterwards.
Wow.
And so I had to think of myself in, well, what would I do? Might I go into television? You know, I had to... And I felt a winner before I began because John Paul taught me for a month of dancing in silence, pretty much.
Wow.
And how therapeutic it is to be held and moved around.
And talk through
and
dance.
talk through, and forget about it, you know. I felt like a winner. She's laughing, but this is actually...
It is. Well, that's it. It is the language
true.
of dance.
It's the language of dance.
Oh, my
And it's the language. No, but you don't understand. When a man, it doesn't matter if you don't plan on having a future with the man, just for that moment.
And imagine
it's completely
if
wonderful.
I was your partner, and imagine that conversation through
Well,
dance.
I can't believe we've never danced.
No, we'll dance, honey. Don't
All
worry
right.
about
Oh, he's been saying that to me for years. It never
And you
happens,
should-
Kate.
you should
No,
let
you
him.
and I won't.
Let's talk...
Well, let's
right.
be honest. Let's be honest. You and I will never dance. You and I
Kate,
will.
can we just quickly talk about your new album? Beautiful.
The anthology.
Yes.
It is 3 discs. It's been lovingly curated. I love that word.
53 songs.
53 songs.
Oh, my God. Value for money.
Well, it's every bit of the journey of my life in song, and I am a worker in song, let's face it. But time has changed in 3 decades. Social media wasn't around when I started, so a lot wasn't often captured. Work that I'd done with John Farnham, obviously, with Superstar. There was little snippets of that, but due to licensing reasons, we don't hear it all
Have
the
you
time.
re-recorded, or are you
No,
some
we just
originals?
got the rights now back. And The Castle, the soundtrack to The Castle, right?
Oh, my God.
The Carpenter song, we've only just begun. Such a wonderful thing to be a part of that project. Australia's most beloved film in the entire history of Australian cinema.
And you sang...
We've only just
Oh,
begun.
that's one of my favourite
I
songs.
know.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
And what else is there on there? Paul Kelly and I, some co-writes. My brother Phil and I get to sing a duet, and I owe him
I love
so
the two
much.
of you together,
He's
yeah.
a very, very clever and, you know, such a underrated in many ways, but he's been such a champion, so fierce for me throughout my career.
Well, I hope
As
people
brothers
support
should
us.
be. That's
They will.
beautiful.
Australia loves you. We love you. There's something so natural and just easy about you. And
I was made from Australian music and the Australian industry, so I hope that
Good
I
on
do
you, Kate.
reflect the feeling of an Australian artist.
And I look at you. I just want to lick you.
Please do.
We know. We go way
Sorry,
back.
well,
We
okay.
don't mean to
way
put you off your
back.
breakfast, anyone, but it just sort of has to happen.
The bedroom eyes obviously really spoke to him.
Love
Kate,
you.
thank you.
I
for
love you
listening.
so
And I
much.
love you too.
And sorry about that. Should we come back again?
I'll
don't
do that. I
apologise.
won't dance you, but
You've got to get it when you can at my age, and certainly.
Same here, honey.
Coming
saying
up for
something.
you on
Want me to
the
lick you?
finger-licking morning show, we help 2 home viewers connect as they seek answers from the spirit world. Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers, spirit tongue, but straight after the break, Susie Ellerman's amazing new look. I'm going to lick her too. The broadcaster reveals the extreme action that helped her lose 25 kilos.
We need more of this on morning television. What can I say?
No, please.